All right, y'all, we're a little late this week, but we're going to get a little thrifting in. We're going to see what they got for fall, winter, and also tailgating on Saturday. So we're going to see. Hey, how are you? Good. And I'm going to start in the men's section. 50% off. Okay. Let's see if we see any t-shirts to tailgate in. We're going to look and see. Kind of want something oversized, so that's why I'm kind of over here in the men's. So let's see. So AAMU Homecoming is coming up. I don't know that I want to grab this plain tee for homecoming, so we might grab this just in case. And then I did see an Alabama tee. Oh yeah. And I already have something that's gray, but this might be an option, so we're gonna grab this. And then y'all, I spotted some green boots up here. Oh, I had saw these. What kind of boots are these? Leather insulated. And I just so happened to spot this little hoodie. It's huge. All right, y'all, so I'm tailgating for the Alabama game. I'm going to the Alabama versus Georgia, and so I was on the hunt to try to figure out what I was going to wear because I was completely clueless. This Champions tee, another cute one, $3.98. I think I may have threw a lot of them in my cart, but I did pop and see this athletic department, and I grabbed this t-shirt simply because of the color. I love that orange and yellow combination. Another A&M tee. I didn't get this tee. I kind of sort of regret it, but my mind wasn't on A&M Homecoming. It was more so on Alabama. Now, this tee, I absolutely love. The little vintage vibe. I'll pop up a picture just to show you guys what I actually wore. But this t-shirt definitely was what I wore. Then, y'all, I found this St. Louis Cardinals hoodie. Absolutely love this. Definitely rocked it. I'll also pop up a picture so you can see what that looked like. But super fly, so I ended up grabbing it. And I saw this black puffer crop coat. I tried it on. I did like it. But I ended up leaving it because I was just thinking to myself, how many times would I actually wear this? And puffer coats are on trend, so I don't regret it, but I didn't end up getting it. Now, this little leather coat for $20, I probably would have gotten it because it is 100% leather, but it did have a couple of stains on it. So I did notice right there that pin mark, and then also on the sleeve, it looked like it had some type of burning or something on it. So I ended up leaving it in the store. I saw these oversized men's section button downs, and I was thinking just for layering, because with the hurricane, I thought maybe it was going to be a little bit cool in Alabama. So I did grab it just to think about it. Now this button down, I love this button down. I immediately was thinking some camos with this, but I love the colors. The colors in this was super bomb. It's oversized. I can layer it, or I could just wear it as it is. So I ended up grabbing that top. And then I bounced on over and looked at some of the bags. This one was a little bit unique for $3.98, but I left it because, girl, I probably won't wear it more than one time. I left it in the store. Now, this Coach bag, y'all, $40. Nah, I'm good. And it was a true, authentic Coach bag because I opened it up just to make sure that it had the actual label on the inside. I'm sure somebody grabbed it, especially if there were a Coach lover. And then I bounced on over to Best Buy because I needed to get an SD card for my DJI Osmo. So, girl, new camera loading, okay? At this point, y'all already know what it is, except it's a Thursday. But we going to Goodwill to see what's good. All right, y'all, so I bounced to the bag section. This houndstooth bag caught my eye. If I didn't already have a houndstooth, because y'all already know that's part of Alabama's print, I probably would have grabbed it, but I ended up leaving it in the store. Now, this was another Coach bag. I like the pink, but if you can tell from the straps at the top, it was, girl, a little bruised and battered. So I ended up leaving it, but it was only $5.99. If I really would have wanted the Coach bag. Now, I did love the color of this bag as a pop of color, but I didn't get it because I don't need another bag, even though it's a nice little pop of color. Again, how many times would I rock it? So I ended up leaving it in the store, and I just was browsing over the bag section. Sometimes with Goodwill, I have to kind of dig a little deep. And then these heels were super nice. These were some Jessica Simpsons. I don't think they were my size, but I did love that blue snakeskin type print. So I ended up leaving them in the store. Now this shoe, definitely, I didn't grab it, but the color and the pattern definitely caught my eye. And I saw these heels. These heels were super nice. I don't think they were my size from Express, but I'm trying to get out of, the kind of the summer heels, even though I could, do a little peep toe in the fall. I did like the color on those and the little bedazzle on the bow at the top, but left them in the store. These were another nice pair of heels. I always love me a cute little single strap heel. These were from Boohoo, but I didn't end up getting them. And then I went on over to the other rack where the shoes were. Now, these little green heels were really nice. Again, I'm not looking for any strappy heels, but I did love the color of these. They look like they were brand new. This colorful shoe, this shoe has been in Goodwill for a minute. Nobody seemed to have grabbed it. It's from Aldo. Really nice. I don't think, again, it was my size. But I probably would have gotten it if it was, because of the multiple colors. I definitely know I could probably rock that several different times. And then they also had like multiple like nude heels, more strappy heels. It's iridescent. So I did spot these. Now I ended up grabbing these, girl. I love these shoes. I love the color. I love the style of the front of them with like that double heel situation with the jewels around the top. So these were my size. I ended up grabbing them. I think, girl, they was like $15. Love them down. Now these were also nice. If I had something to wear these with, all the colors. I mean, they had all the colors covered. That pretty iridescent pinkish color. Super nice. And I did kind of consider these just as something to wear under jeans, just for like a little pop. And I saw this button down, girl, it's got Jerry name on it, but I didn't care. Y'all already know I love camo. So I snatched this one over in the men's section. I'll put me a look together at some point in time. Now this A&M little beanie, I ended up grabbing it. Again, I be thinking sometimes homecoming, the weather is going to be cool, but not right now because it's still warm in Alabama. And then I noticed these art pieces, really nice. Definitely a little bit of nostalgia when it comes to those, but I didn't end up getting them because, of course, I don't have nowhere to put them. But I always just seem to pop in and take a look at the artwork when I'm in Goodwill. Now these little heels, definitely the print and pattern on these drew my attention. They were not my size. They were a size 6, but I did think they were cute. Now if they had the pattern on the heel, I probably would have definitely grabbed it for the girlies. Now this blazer I did snatch up. It will be part of my live sale. I am going live today at 6 p.m. on Instagram. So I bounced into Plato's just to see if I could find anything else for tailgate, and I saw this St. Louis hat. I probably should have grabbed it. I ended up leaving that one in the store. I saw this hat, this Atlanta Braves hat. Love the camo, love the orange. Wasn't what I was looking for, so I ended up leaving it in the store. Now this t-shirt, I love this t-shirt, so I ended up grabbing it. It's giving me all the vibes. I don't know, hip hop, historic. Girl, I ended up grabbing it. And then I saw this coat over in the men's section. It's oversized. I loved it because I could also wear this as a dress, so I grabbed it. All right, y'all. It is Tuesday. Let's go see what's good at the wheel, October the 1st. Let's see what we find. So I went over to the shoe section. Now these Jeffrey Campbells were cute. They were not my size. They were like a size 7, but I do love the little low kitten heel vibe of these, but I ended up having to leave those in the store. Now this skirt I thought was super cute. I probably wouldn't wear it more than once. I do love that it had the open detail on the side of it. Probably could have just rocked this with a graphic tee, kept it like a little cute, simple outfit. But I ended up leaving that skirt in the store. I did think it was nice. If it was on sale, I probably would have grabbed it. And then, y'all, look, I ran into this Green Bay Packers vintage sweater. Super bomb. Even though I'm not, a Green Bay Packer fan, but I did think that the tee was nice, and so our sweater was nice for $6.99. So I ended up grabbing it. I love this cachet top. This is giving me like a Y2K. I could see this was just some wide leg jeans. Throw this thing back. Super cute. That cachet top. So I ended up grabbing it. And then, y'all, I saw this vintage sweater. Come on, little koala bear. I like the little koala bear. So I ended up grabbing this sweater. It's a little bit oversized. I thought it'd be nice with some boots, maybe something black and white. So I ended up grabbing it. Now, then I saw this belt. I thought this belt, I was thinking something like tie up a blazer with that. So I ended up grabbing it. This little crop Fila hoodie, I didn't end up getting it. It was a size small. I probably still could have worn it because it was a little bit oversized, but I ended up leaving it in the store. So this Alabama hat, I left it. It definitely needed to be washed and cleaned, but I ended up leaving it. I probably should have grabbed it just, girl, because I'm a Bama fan, and for $2, but I ended up leaving that in the store. And then, y'all, I saw these like pajama style camos. I cannot pass up a camo pants, but the material in this was definitely giving me like a pajama type vibe. And I thought outside, you know, especially tailgating, it'll be something comfortable that I could wear. It's super long. So I ended up grabbing it, even if I do like in a completely mixed print style look with it. I ended up grabbing it. And then, y'all, I saw these Tuskegee sweatpants, super bomb. Again, for some homecoming tailgating outfits. I ended up grabbing them even though I didn't go to Tuskegee. But girl, that's neither here nor there. I can still represent, especially HBCUs. So I saw this Huntsville Havoc. I think this is like a hockey tee or hockey top. I didn't get it only because I didn't care for the back with all that advertisement on it. If it was simple in the back, I probably definitely would have grabbed it. I know somebody snatched it up because I did consider it. But I left that one in the store. And then, of course, I was over here looking at hats. Now, this carbon fitted, I ended up leaving it. I did look it up on Google, and I probably could have gotten it. But, girl, I probably wouldn't wear it more than one time, twice if I'm good. So I ended up leaving it in the store. And I did run into this Fresh Prince of Bel-Air cap. I grabbed it because, girl, you never know when you need like a little 80s, 90s look. And then, y'all, I saw this A&M Bulldogs jersey. So I'm going to try to figure out for A&M tailgating, if I still go tailgating, a look that I can put together with this. I hadn't made up my mind on the tailgating piece of it. Girl, I'm going to be outside for all the other festivities. And then, girl, this A&M Bulldog hat, I don't know. I might end up having to be outside. So I ended up grabbing this Bulldogs fitted hat, super nice. And then they had these 2 sets from Fashion Nova. They still had the tag on them, something I probably would wear in the house. But I thought the jumpsuits were really nice. They had this lime green color, and then, girl, they also had the orange one. So I ended up grabbing both of them with the tags on it. So I'll remix them, do something fun, maybe wear them outside. But, girl, for $5.99, I grabbed it. Now, this coat, the girls was eating me up because I didn't buy it. It was $35. It was missing a button and a couple of other things. And now it wasn't 100% fur. But I ended up leaving it in the store. I don't regret it. When the girlies was like, why you leave it? I kind of second guessed it, but girl, I left it in the store. And then this vintage styled guest bag, I love the color, the retroness of it. So I ended up grabbing this bag, girl. Super nice. Don't know what I'm gonna rock it with. And then I ended up seeing these heels. I left them in the store, even though I do like the colorfulness of them and I like the color of the J. Renee. But, girl, I left them in the store. Child, I had spent $80 that day down to them people Goodwill. And I was looking at like, okay, $5.99, $6.99. Girl, the things be adding up. You hear me? So, y'all, I've been asleep on the Future Collective collection. I just haven't been wowed by the new style or direction that Target is going in. But I did see Kalana rock this puffer coat, and I loved it. Now, I'm wearing this in a 1X here on the video, but I ended up leaving it in the store because while the 1X was fine, I probably would want this in like a large, maybe even an extra large, but the coat itself is nice. Now, I did run up on this Wild Fable denim two-tone coat. Now, I do like the two-tone of this. It was $40. I didn't end up grabbing it because I really didn't, I don't need it. But if you're looking for, you know, a denim coat, this one definitely was a great option. Now, I did try on this lace top that's part of the Future Collective collection. I do like the top, not for $32 though. I feel like I could probably find this thrifted or somewhere else for less. And then the bubble skirt, this bubble skirt was an extra large. I had to kind of hold it to the side because it was too big for me, but I do like the gray bubble skirt. Again, probably could find it on some of the other websites. And then I went back to the rack and they had it in a small. And I tried the small on. I could get the small on, but I still didn't end up getting it. I think the skirt was like $28. And I'm pretty sure, y'all, these bubble skirts trend is everywhere. So I know I could probably find this somewhere cheaper or eventually find it thrifting. So I ended up leaving the bubble skirt in the store, and I tried on the coat with the pants. I did get these, well, I didn't get them, but I did try on these split hem black pants. Now those I do love. I probably need those in like a large because I tried them on here in an extra large and it was a little too big for me because they were kind of low hanging on my hips, and I kind of would want them a little bit tighter. So I probably need to get a large, even though they do have a drawstring in them, and this is me with the drawstring. My size They were too short, so I know I would need to go up a size, but I definitely liked them. All right, y'all. Gotta go at Marshall's. I'm really going in here for hangers, but we'll just look. And after I left Marshall's, I bounced on to Downtown Rescue Mission. Girl, they was having 50% sell off in the store. Y'all know I cannot pass up on any type of camo, anything. So I ended up grabbing these pants for like $4. Super nice. I saw these heels were not my size, but girl, a zebra print, animal print is going to always catch my eye. And then y'all, this leather dress. Now, I love this Chia brand. Vintage leather, super bomb, size 10. I can't zip it all the way, but I did grab it for the girlies for my live sale. So stay tuned, y'all. Your girl is going live.